What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Riding Away podcast with your host, MJ in the house. Y'all better recognize. And I got my beautiful son right here. Say what's up.
Hi.
Introduce yourself.
My name is Aaron. I'm in second grade. I'm 8 years old. I like my life. I'm good.
So he's good. So I decided to bring him on. Today's episode is going to be called Keeping a Promise, because when I first started off on this podcast, he was super excited. And one of the first questions he asked me was, what'd you ask me?
Can you interview me?
He wanted me to interview him, and I told him.
Finally.
And I told him yes. And so I'm gonna keep my promise, and we're gonna get to know an 8-year-old to see what it's like to be in his shoes, being a kid again. It definitely brings nostalgia. I remember being 8 years old, bits and pieces. I had a great childhood, so I'm hoping he doesn't make me look bad. But okay, Julius. So what grade are you in?
Second grade.
You're in second grade. So what is it like to be an 8-year-old child right now?
8-year-old child is like right where I need to be. But if I was like your age, I would still be like.
What?
I would be more crazy.
You'll be more crazy?
Right now, I'm just like at my crazy spot that I'm supposed to be. If I was inside your body and I was still an 8-year-old, I would still go crazy.
Okay. So, how do you like school? What's school like?
School's good. It's good.
Do you have a lot of friends?
I got a lot of friends. I got some friends.
Who is one of your best friends at school?
Alexander. We've been friends for 3 years.
Oh.
3 years.
And then, do you have any other best friends?
Yeah, I got Jordan, and Padilla. Alex.
You already said it.
Mason. No, Alex is my.
There's another Alex.
Alex.
Oh, okay, so he's two Alex.
Alex.
So you have a good amount of best friends.
Yeah,
a good amount of friends.
Got like 6, 7.
Okay, how about girlfriend?
I don't have any.
No crushes? You don't have a crush?
No.
Okay, that's not what he told me, but we're gonna keep this a secret. All right. So what are the positive things at school? What do you like about school?
I would have to say when it's rainy day schedule.
When it's rainy day schedule?
Yeah, we get to go inside, we get to play. Plus, I get to be on my iPad and watch YouTube Kids.
Oh my God, these kids and their tablets and
and
electronics.
Oh my God, and I doze off to my own world. I'm like, woo, I'm dozing off like a rocket ship.
Okay.
I'm dozing off.
Okay, and what don't you like about school? Minus the homework.
Minus homework.
What don't you like about school?
The bullies.
The what?
The bullies.
The bullies?
Yeah.
Talk to us about that. What about bullies?
Well, they're mean to me. Well, they're mean. Like, very mean. Plus, I have a bully in my school named Kennedy. And he acts like a baby sometimes.
So then, what do you do when he's trying to bully you?
Ignore him. Or when he's trying to talk to me, when something important is going on, I just do this.
You tell him that?
Yeah, that's how we do it.
And what kind of things has that person done to bully you? Does he make fun of you? Does he try to hurt you? What does he do?
Well, when I was little and I was a little meanie, he taught me how to do bad things.
So what? Give me an example.
Give me an example, like trying to jump over the fence, hitting people, choking, and until you took me to the station.
Okay, so we're gonna do a quick little recap. So when AJ was I believe he was in kindergarten, even in first grade, there was a lot of change going on in his life, and these kids are so young. We think they're so adaptable, to change, but they're just like us. It's even worse for them because they don't know how to express it. So he was choking
People.
a couple kids in his class, and the first time he did it, well, all 3 times were very concerning, but the fact that he kept on doing it
over and over
and over again is when I got really concerned, and I got to the point where I didn't know what to do. So what did I do?
Took me to the police station, and then I talked to somebody that worked there.
So at this point I didn't know what to do. So I took him to the police station. Mind you, he was probably like 6 years old. I took him to the police station.
6'5".
But my concern was I didn't want him to severely hurt someone. So I wanted for him to understand that if he keeps on being so aggressive, that eventually it's not going to be a slap on the wrist. Eventually, he's end up going to jail. What do you call it? What's jail called for when young kids go?
Judy?
Juvie.
Juvie. I keep on missing the V.
It's okay. So I guess I never asked you this. So then why were you choking? What made you do
It
that?
would get me very upset. Very upset. Sometimes when my teacher would tell me, go sit on the bench for 5 minutes, I would do that, and then people would start making fun of me. And then when they would start making fun of me, I would get so mad that I would start choking them.
You would get mad.
I would get so mad.
And then what made you finally stop being so aggressive towards other people?
When it took me to the police station.
Did it scare you?
It scared me, and I learned that if I do that again, acting serious, end up hurting someone, and they can end up going to the hospital.
That's
and
right.
And sometimes the ones that I sometimes bully, they're little. I don't know how. I'm stronger than them.
Yeah.
I can hurt them seriously.
Yeah. So, and then as a parent, we don't always have the answers, right? So what I decided to do was I put him at his school. They had like kind of like a counseling program for young kids to help them deal with their emotions. And so can you talk about that? How has that helped you, or what was it like doing that?
It was good. It was very good. It helped me a lot in school, and it was calming for me. It was like my calm place.
So what is it? What type of things do they teach you?
They taught me square breathing. We did some little games sometimes. We would do little games like self-control. We would be talking. We would take turns. I was with 2 other kids. Israel, which is from my class, and I forgot his name.
Okay, it doesn't matter. But what would they? How would they? What was it they would teach? They would teach you breathing.
They would teach me belly breathing, how to do all that calm stuff.
What's belly breathing? What's that?
When you put your hand on your stomach and you just breathe in and out.
Like this?
No!
Like if I'm pregnant, like I'm gonna have a baby?
No! Like this.
Oh, calm breathing.
Not big breathing.
Oh, okay.
Not like you're in labor.
Oh, okay. Okay. I thought it was like they were.
No, of course not. Not when I was like kicking my mom.
And so, do you use that now when you get upset?
Yes, sometimes.
Yeah. And what other techniques do they teach you?
Teach me how to just walk away or tell a teacher.
That's good. That's very good advice. All right. So then, I guess what do you love about Dad? What do I do good that you really like? Like, as far what activities do we do that you enjoy doing with me? I got to think. Oh my gosh, I'm getting nervous
real quick.
I'm getting nervous over here.
Don't get me nervous. When we play little board games sometimes.
Oh, because he cheats.
I
He's a
cheat.
cheater.
I cheat. I'm a cheater. If you know me, I'm a big old cheater.
Especially in chess. Okay, so you like for us to do board games. What else?
Like when we go to the movies, and when we go places, like the arcade, something, or Dave and Buster's, or
No, of
Shakey's.
course you love Dave and Buster's.
Yeah, my favorite. And then you waste, and then it's like a bank over there, but they steal your money. and every single time we go, I'm like, can we stay there for a few more hours?
And what do you love about mommy? What is it? What do you do? What do you enjoy doing with your mom?
Go pick up my brother, and then when we go places like Universal, and sometimes when we're traveling, like when I went with my Thea, and we went traveling, and with me and my mom, we went traveling to Wisconsin because my Thea lived there.
Oh, so you do a lot of traveling with mom.
Yeah, I do. No, not that much, just once. And sometime when I was a baby. And then my mom left me with you because she was going traveling.
That's right, she did.
So
So,
sad.
so what has been the most challenging part about being a kid?
I would say
That adults don't understand. What is it that you think?
adults don't understand.
Yeah, what is it that adults don't understand about kids?
Well, you guys don't understand, or Gen Z.
Okay, but what does that mean though? What is it that you feel like that we don't understand?
You understand?
That we don't
You
understand?
don't understand, or you don't understand. Wait. Well, first of all, I just said it, and then the second of all, you don't know us going crazy, and you don't know what to do. And you don't know what's happening in the little mind of us.
That's what I'm asking you. That's what I'm asking you. Like, what goes on in your little mind that we don't that you don't tell us?
daydream.
You daydream?
I daydream crazy stuff.
Is it positive stuff, negative stuff, or just random stuff?
Random stuff.
Okay. Well, thank God it's not negative stuff. Okay. And what is something that I've taught you?
Taught me how to be a gentleman, be responsible a little bit, and to not hurt others.
Yeah.
And what mommy had told me, she told me how to be patient, and then when she wasn't patient, I taught her how to be patient. And then when she would be crying, I would comfort her. And then when I would be crying, she would comfort me.
How about when I'm crying?
I don't really see you crying. You're a little bit crier. My mom is.
I am a big crier, but I gotta suck it up when you're
You
around.
suck it up.
I gotta suck it up.
You do.
Okay.
Sure, you do.
And what is it? What do you want to be
When I grow up,
when you grow up?
a person that discovers new species.
Oh, that's right.
I think it was Ozzy or something like that.
Oh yeah, I forgot the name
Don't
of.
know.
I forgot the name of.
I don't
No, it's. I forgot the name of that. Of a person who discovers new species. And why do you want to do that?
Because I don't know how if I can discover new species, I can take care of them, and I can research them. So I can get a needle, and then I can research them, and I can call it any type of name.
So what's your favorite species? What is it? What's your favorite?
Reptile.
Reptiles. Okay, so if you discover a new reptile, what would you name the reptile?
So if
If it was no one's discovered it. You're the first person to ever discover this reptile.
a Chloe.
Chloe?
Yeah, a Chloe.
A Chloe.
If it had if it was big, it was furry and it was like big, I would call it Chloe.
But reptiles aren't furry.
Well, if it wasn't, I would call it Kenny. I would call it Kenny.
Kenny?
Kenny.
Kenny?
Kenny.
Why Kenny?
Because because skin, and then I would make that more. I would make it weird, and I'm gonna call it Kenny because it is all naked.
Oh.
Naked, Dad, naked.
Okay, so there you have it. That's what he would call his new species. Do you have a favorite sport that you like to do?
Tennis.
Tennis.
Tennis. That would be my next sport.
Even though he's never played tennis.
I never in my life, but it sounds easy.
And so what do you like to do for fun? What is age you like to do for fun?
Play Roblox.
Play Roblox, and what else?
Draw.
What do you like
And sometimes play video games.
So what do you like to draw?
That's a secret.
That's a
Just
secret?
kidding. I like to draw Squid Game characters, like 230, all types of ones,
Oh, okay. All right.
and all of that.
And so lately, we all went to the family therapy because he was having a bit of difficulties at home. So he's been going to therapy now for how long now? What, like 5 months? Something like that, right?
We started like on October, November, December, January, February.
So it's been
5 months.
for 5 months. And how has therapy helped you?
A lot. It helped me with my emotions. It helped me really to think that anything I can do, I can do it.
So, like, if there was a kid your age that was maybe having some difficulties with their emotions, right?
I would tell them.
What would you tell them?
I would tell them, hey, are you alright? And if they said, no, I'm having a hard day, I would tell them, well, just try to calm down, like breathe in and out, count, sit down in a classroom or just read a book. You can do anything. Draw, read something.
That's good. That's good advice.
Thank you.
Have you had to tell anybody like that at school?
Not really.
No? So like, hey, you need to breathe, or
Nah, no one.
no?
No.
So everybody's pretty good at school?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So what's your favorite subject in school?
Art.
Art.
Art and PE.
And PE. So not reading, not math, none of the other stuff.
Drawing. That's art. I just said it.
I guess he wants to be a Picasso. He wants to be an
Be
artist.
the new Picasso.
Anything else you want to share with the audience?
Well, you can do whatever you want. Believe in yourself. If you quit, you're a quitter. You can't do it. Believe in yourself. You can do it.
There you go. You can do it. I just
Believe in
wanted to, I just want to let everybody know, like, this. I love being a dad. I love being his dad. And to like all the parents out there, all these kids really need is just time and attention.
Yep.
And this kid has changed my life in ways I can't even imagine. I love being a father. It is the best feeling in the world. I know there's a lot of people out there who don't want to have kids, which, hey, to each their own. But the ones that do, it is the biggest blessing in the world. It is. And I'm so grateful to be in his life, and he makes me a better person every day. I'm so proud of him. I'm proud of you, son.
Thank you.
I love you.
I love you too.
All right. Well, we just wanted to jump on I wanted to introduce you to him so you guys get an idea of
Get to know me. Get to know me. Get to know me.
Get to know AJ. Anything else you wanna say?
Have a good day and have a good life.
All right. Well, thank you guys for tuning in. We hope you enjoyed this little brief episode. It was nothing crazy. We just want to keep it nice and simple. But you catch us every Friday, 8 a.m., Riding the Way podcast. We'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.
Peace.
Come on. Oh, okay. Whoa!